Taurus. Welcome to the Esoteric Empire. Taurus. Alright, let's talk, right? I was going to do the intro thing, but this is your mood right now, and we have to figure out what's going on. Grief. You're having a tough time. Cause and effect is the message that I have for you so far. Cause and effect. Let's see what's going on. Show me what's been the timeline for Taurus, and show me how I can be of assistance. The first thing I can say, your spiritual connection has not been it hasn't been nourished. You got to connect back to whatever you believe in, even if it's just yourself. There's a connection within your spirit that is tainted. It's been cut short. And that's a lot of why you feel as discombobulated as you feel right now. You've been in this really stuck kind of energy where you don't know where to go, what to do, how to feel. You're blaming yourself, you're a victim. Like, a lot of it is self-pity, and it doesn't mean that you don't have a reason to feel that way, but what is it doing to help you? Nothing. Having self-pity is only holding you in that energy, and that's what you're coming out of, a very stuck type of energy. I see right now, I'm going to be very straight to the point with this. Spirit is clearing things out of your way. And the reason why you feel the way you feel is because you are attached to those things. But Spirit, who sees all, says that's not what Taurus needs right now. And what are you doing? You're going against Spirit. You're resisting. Taurus, you cannot. You can try to go against Spirit. You can try to go against God. You can try to go against the life play out, the life makeup of your life, or whatever, like the way your life is supposed to be. But Spirit is going to make it hell for you. You're going to feel hellish because you're going against what you're supposed to go down. It's like you're fighting against yourself. You're fighting against your identity. You're fighting against your path. You're fighting against what is yours. Like, why are you pushing away what is yours? Peace, gifts, abundance, prosperity. But you believe you're supposed to be stuck in this loop of despair. And we need to figure out why that is. Why do you feel like you're supposed to be stuck there? Like, what within you makes you feel like you deserve to be stuck in situations, whether you consciously understand that or not? One thing I'm getting, this is very specific. Taurus, I don't know what your diet is, but you need to start taking in more fish. I don't know if it's literally fish, but it's like your diet is too low vibrational or something. Something like change it to lighter or better meats or something like that. Very strange message, right? But okay, why? What is this Eight of Swords? Where is it coming from? And the fish is salmon. Something about salmon. The Chariot. Taurus. So you're worried about your success and the rate that you're getting to places. You feel like things are not happening. You feel like life is just slow. But life is moving fast. So here's the thing. Life is moving fast, right? But your mind is moving just as fast. And you're like, am I getting to my end goal quick enough? Am I doing the right thing? Am I running out of time? That's where all of this is coming from. And meanwhile, you're doing all this thinking about that, and you're just staying complacent. And life is moving, and Spirit is even pushing you right now. But you feel so overwhelmed. I don't know if overwhelmed is the word, but you feel as though things are just going too fast, that you feel like you're not keeping up, and you're not leveling up at the rate that you feel. And I don't think that's true. I think there's a lot of things that are trying to move out of your way, and your blessings are not going to come until they're gone. So the longer you hold on to it, the more you are going to feel that you're missing opportunities, you're missing blessings. But it's because you're holding on to things that are not supposed to be held on to. And something about your diet as well. Work on your diet. Or notice the things that you're craving. Because as Taurus, you naturally, you like to eat. You enjoy eating. But what are you eating? It's not just about, I'm a Taurus, I like to eat. It's the things that you like to eat reflect how you feel about yourself. You understand? Because there's value in what you eat. So think about that. Also, what you're moving towards, why do you, it's like, it's good, but you feel bad about it. But Spirit is saying, who is Taurus to tell Spirit what's good? Like, we can see what Taurus needs. We know what they would like. We know what they need. But they won't take it. You're moving towards more balance, being able to take care of things. You're moving towards nurturing a more intelligent mindset, or putting out an intelligent message instead of dumbing yourself down to be around others. You're also, with this Four of Wands energy, you're going to be able to enjoy yourself and set up a real foundation for yourself. Not just physically, as far as like, okay, I have this, I have that, but internally, like passion, like what runs through you, you're going to feel secure with every day. Not like you're just selling yourself short. You're going to be around the right people. You're going to be planting the right seeds. But you have to give up certain things that don't suit you anymore. And with this whole Taurus energy, I could see how that could be very daunting. If you feel like something is working, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it is broke because you're feeling victimized. You're feeling stuck. That's not even your energy, Taurus. It's just not. So what Spirit is trying to push out of your way, you feel sad about it because you feel like it's an end of an era. But it doesn't have to be sad. It just means that you're moving on to the next phase. Let it happen. You pushing against it is making things a lot worse. Okay? You will get a message of something dealing with your lifestyle. You're going to get a message about it. And this is what I've been saying. It's something about diet. It's like eating is just something you're squeezing in to your schedule. And really, it needs to be something that is, it's like, okay, if you don't have that much time and you just go to like a fast food place instead of like getting something healthy or cooking something yourself, like, I know it sounds so small, but for some reason it's sticking out. Like, your stress is affecting your health right now. Okay? Like, or even if it's something like you've been doing so well on working out and getting your body together, and because you're stressed, you're not putting in those calories or the right protein, or you're losing out on all of the work that you've done. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you're stressed right now. And that might not seem like a lot to other people, but for you, you've been working so hard. It's like, don't lose all of your efforts, just because you're going through something that really you don't have to go through. Just stop trying to make stuff work that isn't supposed to work. Let it go. So the reason why things are kind of messed up is because like I said, your spiritual connection is not strong right now. And I need you just to get back on the horse. It's not bad. We're human. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you fall off that wagon and it's like what, you're just going to stay off forever? Just get back on the horse. You had a down moment. It's okay. It's okay. But you have to allow yourself to tap back in spiritually, because when you tap out spiritually, you're really just tapping out of yourself. You're not paying attention to your needs, your wants, your cravings. You're not paying attention. And you're missing your blessings. You really are. This grief and disappointment, this sadness, this stress is optional. And I know you hate to hear it like that because you feel like, no, this is really like terrible for me. I'm going through a lot. I'm not saying you're not going through a lot. I'm just saying the way that you're dealing with it is the reason why it's 10 times as hard as it is. It could be a lot easier if you would just notice that the things that are not working are supposed to be gone. Four of Wands. This is the second time it showed up. Your life is trying to expand. The number 4 is connected to Jupiter, which is about expansion. Your life, especially your career, is trying to expand. But in order to do that, you have to get out of the same mentality. Remember, you dumbed yourself down for whatever you do. You dumbed yourself down. You got to elevate now. People want that from you. It's time. You're gonna meet the people that match that. You can move forward. Don't be afraid to. Like, it's okay. It's okay. That's all I really can say on the matter, Taurus. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.